Why are you always coming home so late these days?
Because I have been working overtime to finish this project.
Did you tell your boss that it is affecting our life?
I told him yesterday, but he said deadlines cannot change.
Were you even listening when I explained my worries last night?
Yes, I was listening carefully, but I had no energy to respond.
How long have you been ignoring the small things I mention?
I haven't been ignoring them, I just feel overwhelmed lately.
Will you finally start balancing work and family responsibilities soon?
I will try harder next week once this exhausting project ends.
Why didn't you call me when you finished your meeting yesterday?
I was about to call, but another urgent call suddenly came.
Do you realize that I have been waiting all evening alone?
Yes, and I regret that I left you feeling abandoned.
Were you planning to explain everything, or should I always ask?
I was planning to tell you, but I kept postponing it.
Have you ever considered how your silence hurts our communication badly?
Honestly, I have realized it, but I still struggle with expression.
What will happen if this continues for another several months?
If it continues, I know our relationship might become dangerously weak.
Didn't I already warn you about this situation many weeks ago?
You warned me, and I should have acted more responsibly then.
Were you thinking about us when you accepted all that extra work?
At that moment, I was thinking only about financial stability.
Why are you always promising change, but nothing truly improves afterward?
Because sometimes I underestimate how difficult real change actually is.
Have you been honest about everything, or are you hiding something else?
I have been honest, and there is nothing more to hide.
Will you be here tomorrow evening, or are you leaving again?
I will definitely be here because tomorrow's meeting was already cancelled.
How could you forget our anniversary dinner 2 years in a row?
I forgot because my calendar was overloaded and my mind was scattered.
Were you even aware that I cried myself to sleep that night?
I was aware, but I didn't know how to comfort you properly.
Have you realized that apologies are useless without genuine, consistent actions?
Yes, I have realized, and I am determined to act differently now.
What were you doing last night when you came home so late?
I was finishing paperwork because my team had missed several deadlines.
Do you understand how often I feel invisible in this relationship now?
I understand it, and I admit I haven't given enough attention.
Why have you never asked about my dreams or my plans?
I should have asked, but I was always too focused elsewhere.
Have you noticed that I have stopped sharing things with you?
Yes, and that silence frightens me more than angry words.
Will you finally listen to me tonight without defending yourself constantly?
I will listen patiently tonight because I don't want more distance.
Were you imagining our future together when we first started dating?
Of course, I was imagining a beautiful future with you back then.
Did you expect that we would be arguing this much after marriage?
Of course, I was imagining a beautiful future with you back then.
How many times have you promised me change that never really lasted?
Too many times, and I deeply regret disappointing you repeatedly.
Why aren't you realizing that love requires more effort every single day?
I am realizing it now, and I should have realized earlier.
Have you ever asked yourself whether I am still truly happy here?
I fear that question because I already suspect the painful answer.
Were you prepared to lose me when you neglected our connection repeatedly?
No, I was never prepared, and I still cannot imagine losing you.
Do you think flowers tomorrow will fix years of emotional distance?
Flowers won't fix it, but my commitment to change hopefully will.
Have you forgotten how passionately we used to talk about everything together?
I haven't forgotten. Those memories still live strongly inside my heart.
Will you finally make time this weekend for us without distractions?
Yes, I will keep my entire weekend free only for you.
Why were you texting during dinner when I was talking yesterday?
I was answering a client, but I should have prioritized you.
How long will I keep repeating the same complaints again and again?
You won't need to repeat them anymore if I truly change now.
Didn't you notice I have already stopped waiting for your promises?
I noticed it, and that silence hurts me deeply every day.
Have you been thinking that love will survive without daily effort?
I wrongly assumed it, but I finally see my mistake clearly.
Were you aware that I almost packed my bags last month?
I wasn't aware, and that terrifies me more than anything else.
Will you be brave enough to rebuild trust step by step?
Yes, I will dedicate myself fully, even if it takes years.
Do you remember how happy we were during our first trip together?
Yes, I remember every detail, and I wish we could return there.
Have you considered therapy to learn how to express emotions better?
I have considered it, and I am willing to attend sessions.
Why were you silent when my parents asked about our relationship?
Because I was ashamed to admit our struggles openly in front of them.
Have you noticed I no longer smile when I hear your footsteps?
That breaks my heart, and I desperately want to change that feeling.
Will you show me affection not only in words, but in actions?
Yes, I will prove it with actions that remain consistent.
Were you thinking about me at all when you missed my birthday?
Honestly, I was buried in work, but I still regret forgetting.
Do you understand that regret without change means absolutely nothing to me?
I understand it, and I am determined to prove my growth.
Have you prepared yourself for the patience this rebuilding will require?
Yes, I am ready no matter how long the process takes.
Will you promise that I won't cry myself to sleep again?
I promise to do everything possible so you never feel lonely again.
Were you sincere when you said I was the best thing ever?
I was absolutely sincere, and I still believe it with all my heart.
Do you believe we can still create a stronger future together?
Yes, if we both fight for it, our bond can survive.
Will you love me tomorrow with actions stronger than your words?
Yes, tomorrow and always, I will show you love through actions.